Is the new James Bond movie worth the wait? That is the question. Welcome to the first episode of Worth the Wait, where I tell you if something is worth your time and money in less than 7 minutes. The first movie on the docket is the new James Bond movie called No Time to Die. The movie is out in theaters right now, and it is the 5th and final installment with Daniel Craig as the titular character. We are getting deep into spoiler territory here, people, so if you haven't seen the movie yet, hit that like, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell icon, go watch the movie, and then come back. Number 1, the story. In terms of preparation before seeing this movie, all you have to do is see Skyfall and Spectre. If you're a casual fan, you can enjoy the movie just as well without seeing anything, but if you want to get fully immersed into the story, that is your best bet. Let's address the elephant in the room, the villain. If there's one thing that we already know about James Bond movies, is that the villain is always going to be over the top and hell-bent on world domination. That is exactly what we get from Rami Malek playing Safim. Don't get me wrong, Rami Malek is an amazing actor, but his take on a disgruntled world-dominating Bond villain is not it. TLDR, essentially Ralph Fiennes' character who plays M, has a top-secret government-based science project. Turns out it's going to be turned into a weapon of mass destruction. Wow, who could have guessed? It is a 21st century disease that infects and unalives the intended target based on their genetic material. So essentially what I'm saying is that you can take care of a family of 4 for the price of 1. Just how the hell do we get to Bond? Well, he's trying to build a family with Madeleine, the girls that we know from the previous 2 Bond movies, and, spoiler alert, it doesn't go well. Overall, the story is somewhat predictable, but that is not what we came to see. Number 2, the big draw. The reason why we came to see this movie is Daniel Craig. Personally, I think he does a fantastic job at playing James Bond. What he has done is create one of the most emotionally grounded, action-packed, and iconic versions of this character. And honestly, I have to say it, this is a great way to say goodbye. And yes, you heard me right, we are officially saying goodbye to his James Bond. Why? Because they blew him the fuck up. He goes out in a blaze of glory to protect the rest of the world, which is exactly what James Bond would do. I won't tell you all of the details because you actually need a reason to see it. The cinematography was great, the action was cool, the choreography was amazing. This had everything you needed to have for Daniel's last hurrah. Part 3, Impact. I do not think this is the best Daniel Craig-led James Bond movie ever. That prize goes to Skyfall. But this one somehow felt like a fitting goodbye to a legend. His charisma is palpable, the action is superb, and his emotional depth carries this film. This is fun, action-packed, well-paced, and it is a fitting goodbye to one of the most iconic performances of James Bond we have ever seen on the silver screen. So without further ado, is this movie worth it? The answer is hell yes. If I were to put it on a scale from 1 to 10, it would land at a solid 8.2. There you have it. Now you know No Time to Die is definitely worth it. Thank you very much for the bottom of my heart for your support. We're dropping more episodes of this variety very, very soon. Spoiler alert, the next episode is Halloween. With that being said, if you want to help support my channel directly and get exclusive all access to more Tropical Joe content as well as some amazing perks, we now have YouTube memberships. All you have to do is go to my page and click that join button to see the 3 membership tiers that are available. These are 3 monthly subscription tiers that you can pick from, and you can choose the one that is right just for you. That's it. That's all that I have for you. As always, be kind, drop a smile, and I'll see you on the next one.